Hey, have you ever walked through a bookstore or scrolled through Amazon and noticed just how many books there are on getting rich? There's Rich Dad, Poor Dad, The Millionaire Fastlane, Think and Grow Rich, I Will Teach You to Be Rich, The Psychology of Money, The Latte Factor, and dozens more, all promising to teach you how to become financially free or even rich. Most of them are kinda saying the same things, just in different words, different stories, different packaging. So in this video, I'm gonna break it all down. Not just the headlines, but the actual usable ideas that come up over and over again. These are the ideas that are repeated from book to book because they actually work. This isn't one of those get-rich-quick gimmicks. This is about real wealth. Whether you're 17 and just starting your money journey or 67, you can understand how money really works. We'll explore the psychology behind it, the myths, the traps, and a simple roadmap that anyone can start today. Most of us grow up with this image in our head of what it means to be rich. Maybe it's a guy stepping out of a Lamborghini in a designer suit. That's the image we see in music videos, movies, and of course on social media. But here's what most get-rich books agree on, and it might surprise you. Being rich isn't about what you show. It's about what you own and how much control you have over your time. Think about that for a second. Let's say you earn $1 million a year, but you work 90 hours a week in a job you hate. You have no time for your family, no time for yourself. You're constantly stressed. Are you rich? Or are you just highly paid and trapped? Now take another person. They earn enough from investments to cover their lifestyle. They choose when to work. They spend time with people they love. They wake up without an alarm clock. That person, they're wealthy, even if their income is technically lower. There's a great quote from Morgan Housel, the author of The Psychology of Money. The highest form of wealth is the ability to wake up and say, I can do whatever I want today. Now let's talk strategy. After reading tons of books, you'll notice that most of them recommend one of three main paths to becoming wealthy. 1. The slow and steady path. This is the most traditional route. You save diligently, you invest regularly, you take advantage of compound interest, and over time, sometimes decades, your wealth builds. Let's say you invest $300 per month into index funds starting at age 22. By age 60, with average market growth, you could have over $1 million. That's slow and steady, and it works, as long as you're consistent and start early. 2. The fast lane path. This one's about leverage, using time, money, or technology to grow income quickly. You start a business. You build a product that sells itself. You use the internet to scale. You separate your time from your income. Yes, it's riskier, but it can grow your wealth much faster if you execute well. 3. The asset owner path. This is the rich dad, poor dad approach. You focus not on working harder, but on owning things that work for you, like rental real estate, dividend-paying stocks, royalties from a book or course, or shares in a business. Your job isn't to trade time for money forever. It's to trade money for things that earn money for you. Let's get one thing straight. Having a big paycheck doesn't automatically make you wealthy. You can make $200,000 a year and still be broke if you're spending $210,000. And you can make $60,000 and be building wealth every single month if you manage your money right. This is where a lot of people get it wrong. They assume, once I earn more money, everything will fall into place. But in book after book, you see the same truth. It's not just about how much you make. It's about how much you keep and what you do with it. The authors of The Millionaire Next Door studied thousands of millionaires. And guess what? Most of them weren't living in flashy neighborhoods. They weren't driving luxury cars. In fact, many drove used cars, lived in modest homes, and wore normal clothes. Why? Because they understood a key difference. Income is temporary. Assets are lasting. Assets are things that pay you back. Stocks, real estate, a business, royalties, or even digital product. They generate cash flow while you sleep, while you're on vacation, while you're living life. The goal isn't to just work for more money. It's to use your income to buy freedom, to buy time, to buy peace of mind. If you made it this far in the video, you've already done more than most ever will. Thanks for watching. If there's a book you want broken down next, drop it in the comments. And hey, if this video gave you clarity, give it a like. It tells the algorithm this was worth watching. Until next time, keep learning and keep building.